Okie dokie. So I did some research because I wanted to check in on what was going on. Because it's funny, there's a few disparate elements that were floating in the back of my mind that I was trying to remember from Yakuza 3. Because it's been a bit. But I definitely was time to look into some of it in particular. Because this guy that I'm dealing with, not Seijima, but the other guy that is involved with Seijima's storyline right now. I'm like, I know this guy. I recognize him. He's probably really important. He's probably in Yakuza 3, especially since we're in the Okinawa prison, and it's like, oh, okay, this character is probably really relevant. And so I just had to double check to be sure, because there's, there's so many goddamn characters in Yakuza. Like, because we're playing a new character, I decided, oh, I should go back and actually make a separate thumbnail for each of the 4 characters instead of a combined one, and then switch to them throughout the playthrough. And then I went back in time and was like, I'll also do separate thumbnails for Majima and Kiryu in Yakuza 0. So now when you go back in that playthrough, during the Majima chapters, those thumbnails are Majima instead of just Kiryu. And then at the end of the series, it's Majima and Kiryu together, even though they weren't together in the plot, because they only meet each other at the end. But they were both in the final chapters, both of them, their storylines alternating back and forth rapidly. So I put them both in the thumbnail, and it's like, oh, this is a fun thing. And maybe if all these characters we're playing as in this game all team up at the end, or at least their stories all collide at the end or something, maybe I can go back to all 4 of them thumbnail and be like, the climax, and that'd be fun. But going back in there, I was really taken aback by how many characters I instantly recognized visually. I'm like, oh yeah, that guy was a guy. But I have to, it definitely takes some work to figure out who they are again. All these different people. Like that one smug asshole that was controlling Majima's life during his ponytail years, where he was all reserved and doing his penance and so on. And like those kinds of details. It's like, oh yeah, that guy, yeah, oh shit, I haven't thought about that guy in years. So it's good to double check some of these things sometimes. So, his name's Hamazaki, the guy that we're dealing with right now that has the noticeable scar over his eye, like a burn or something. What he did is he became a high-ranking Tojo clan officer in Yakuza 3 last game. And he was also working with the Triad, so he was kind of a plant or an infiltrator. And he specifically was involved with the part where not only taking over the Tojo clan, but also trying to get rid of Kiryu's Okinawa orphanage, because those two things they kept having to come up with ways to intersect those two storylines in order to justify bringing Kiryu back and so on, while also having the orphanage storyline happening and so on. So everyone always had to be like, and specifically we gotta stop your orphanage too. It's just a coincidence that we're fucking with Kiryu and the Tojo clan at the same time and so on. So he keeps going after Kiryu and so on, and at one point he even calls in the Triad to invade Kamurocho, and even though they are happy to do that to take revenge against Kiryu for the things that Kiryu has done in that game, they also turn around and destroy Hamazaki's entire Tojo clan family, because he's already failed them in their eyes. So that's his disgrace, and I think he falls out of the story at that point. I think he was even kind of early. I think this was the guy that was established as being like a ruthless, cool, badass nightmare dude. Cool is a weird word to include. But I think he was the guy that was established at the beginning of the game in this fucked up scene in like this one guy's restaurant where he's just got this big Quentin Tarantino threatening aura, and you're like, oh, this guy's a real problem. I don't want to deal with him. And then he was like weirdly not that present in the game from there on out, and he didn't get that many scenes over the course of the game, and then kind of left the story surprisingly quickly. So it's that guy again. But specifically, this is one of the tingly things in the back of my brain. I was like, we had a cliffhanger last game, right? Like, it was kind of a problem, yeah, right? And yeah, the Yakuza 3 ended with Hamazaki stabbing Kiryu in Theater Square, and then the game just ends, and you're like, oh. So I've left the franchise on a 1-year-long cliffhanger with the whereabouts of Kiryu, and we still haven't gotten any follow-up or closure in this game about his fate. Like, I'm sure he's fine, because there's more Yakuza games where he's on the cover, and he's on the cover of this one, and all that, but it is still is a hell of a... in the context of when the games came out, having the previous game end with a cliffhanger of Kiryu maybe dying, and then the next game starting with so far 2 different characters being playable, and at most one token reference to the fact that Kiryu ever existed, and that's like it so far. Like we haven't seen Haruka, we haven't seen Kiryu, we haven't seen the orphanage. We don't know what the situation is and what things are. But so the first hint we're getting right now is a character who still hasn't mentioned Kiryu and hasn't given us closure there, but is the guy who stabbed him at the end of the last game, and he's still alive, and he's in this Okinawa prison now, which is its own kind of interesting, because he definitely was arrested in Kamurocho if he was arrested for stabbing Kiryu, presumably. That could have been what happened. But, you know, this seems to be, I guess he's a Yakuza member, and that this apparently is the prison that people send people to die, and so on. Anyway, the longer this playthrough of this franchise goes, the more times I might have to do asides here, where I just stop and research the background of a character that we have met before, but, like, there's a lot of characters, and these are long games, and they're not being all played end-to-end because I would lose my mind. So that's, if anyone forgot, that's what it is. Or if you were just frustrated by me not kind of dancing around what was going on because I clearly didn't remember who he was, then I immediately resolved that problem. So that's what's going on here. That's extra stakes. We know that this guy killed a bunch of people and wants to take revenge on probably Majima, so that's its own issue. We're playing as a character who wants to probably maybe even kill beloved character Majima, Goro Majima. But over there, that's the guy who probably wants to kill Kazuma Kiryu, or maybe did already, except we know that he didn't. But at this point in the franchise, maybe they were teasing the idea that he did. Except probably not, because I think Kiryu was still on the cover of the game even back then.
Hey, got a sec? Oh, sure. You're the one they hauled in yesterday, right?
Yep.
Or you're good with your hands? That's right, sir. I made a name for myself in these islands as well. Let's just say I'm a craftsman of sorts, or at least I was, until I got thrown in here. In which case I am again, because I'm crafting things for people all the time. Yeah. What's a regular old citizen doing getting dumped in one of the highest security prisons in the country? I suppose I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I was minding my own business, doing business with some fine gentlemen who turned out to be a Yakuza. When the police showed up for them, they took me in too. Once they started looking into my livelihood, though, they figured out I was involved in some, less than legal activities. Folks in my line of work call those crimes. What kind are we talking? Well, I made, modded, bought, and sold all kinds of deadly weapons. Oh. I never heard of Soul, though. No siree, not directly anyway. Not to mention the fact I got forced into the business to start with. You don't say. Well, whatever your story, I got a favor to ask. Gonna need you to make a grappling hook for me. Think you can manage that? Anything's possible as long as I have the materials. May I ask why? You can ask, but I ain't telling. Be better off not knowing anyhow. Alright then. This is exactly how I got in here in the first place, but let's not learn from our past mistakes. Do you need it to be especially sturdy? Or enough to hold a person or two? I see. Well, alright. No more questions from me then. What did you think the grappling hook was for if not to hold a people? How often are grappling hooks used in other contexts? I guess they could have been carrying more with the people or something. Just bring me a nice thick chain, and that grappling hook should be a cinch. A chain for a grappling hook? You're not gonna... Isn't a rope easier to find and a more common thing to use? Like a nylon rope or whatever? Fortunately for you, I saw one of the inmates swinging one of those around the other day. Wow! Good prison you guys got here. Oh yeah? Just try to keep things civil, okay? The guards would be on you in a flash if you start trouble. then why do they let people run around with chains? Right, thanks. People just run around with chains? Wow, this is a very empty lot. Can I increase the draw distance? Boop, 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 boop. I'm on a PC. There are graphics settings. Pew. Fips cap. 60. Graphics quality, infinity. Cool. I can increase the rendering because it's such a little baby game. Sharpen level. I don't see level of detail distance is maximum. I think that just means they never turn into low detail models because especially like on the PS4, you could just watch NPC walk away from you down the street and then turn into a different character model that had fewer polygons as they were walking away over and over again. I think they just stay at maximum level and then blink out of existence when they're no longer in rendering distance. It's funny. No, I think this just happens to be an area that's so big. Oops. No, it kept the 130. Apply. Don't crash my game or whatever. Now the game's even prettier, will we notice? I don't know, honestly. But there it is. Hello. Guard. How'd you get that awesome chain? Oh, I walked right into the guy, apparently. How'd you get that awesome chain, Kataoka-san? I'm jealous as all hell, man. Remember when I was doing construction on the new cell block? I nicked it from there, no problem. Shit, I gotta get one of those construction jobs. I could use myself a nice new weapon. A chain seems hard to steal. It's really bulky and cumbersome and awkward, and you can't fit it into your clothes sneakily like a shiv or whatever, and it makes noise whenever it moves? What are these guards doing? Chain, huh? Looks like I found my man. It's like a big, heavy thing that basically, like, you basically beat people to death with it because it's heavy. Like, that's how it works. Yeah, I think the idea is that this is just such a big clearing that it's, like, larger than the draw distance that you normally get in the city, and that's not normally as noticeable to the street, making crowds that are, like, between you and the people disappearing, so you might not even notice them. But this is just an open-ass block. It's trying. You there. I heard you got yourself a chain. What's it to you? Mind letting me borrow it? Huh. We got ourselves a joker here, boys. Weapons are the only thing that keep you alive in this hellhole. Not a chance in letting mine lending mine out to the first little shit that comes strolling up to me. Sorry, but I need that chain real bad. If you ain't gonna lend it to me, I'm just gonna have to take it by force. I can't help it. I see this guy and immediately like, well, I'm gonna have to try to do like a deep voice here. So I'm just gonna have to just differentiate it from, oh my god. Yamikawa. I'm literally immediately forgetting the previous character's name. Why am I this bad? Wow, I lost it fast. I'm really bad at this. But he'd be all like, better get this done before the guards come. Better get this done before the guards come. He's like, Kurtz. It was what I'm trying to go for. As opposed to the laid back sort of feel the previous character had. Aha! I'm not gonna suddenly pronounce. I'm not gonna contrast the previous character by giving this guy that, like, better get this done before the guards come voice or whatever the fuck. That'd be really confusing. But differentiating these two characters from Kiryu is gonna collectively get harder. I hope the third character is easier. Shit. Here, just take it.
Or hopefully they don't want to, like, talk to each other or something. Sorry again. Nothing personal.
Yeah, whatever. Look, I don't really care what you do with it, but you better give it back to me when they're done.
I'll see what I can do. I always like when you're really close to somebody and they're doing the big, like, this animation. Like the panting or like a lot of motion in their animation. Because they have your character look at people directly by just locking eyes and follow their motions at all times. Which is good for when they're like walking across a room or something. But it's really funny when they're doing a pose like this and you're just like, I have to maintain perfect alignment with my head at every moment. I cannot break at any moment. And so I will nod continuously if they're in this panting pose. I'll see what I can do. What does that even mean? You're going to use it as a grappling hook. How are you going to give it back to him? You're probably going to leave it wherever you used it. Or just take it with you. Probably. I'd have more opinions about being nice and giving him back to him if he actually gave it to us. But now, fuck him. Whew, I did not have enough time to record an episode. I thought I might get away with it, but nope. Like, 15 minutes in, Andrew's like, alright, let's do Ballard, and then we did 3 episodes of Ballard. Whoops. Hey, got the chain.
Already? Wow, you're good. This should work quite nicely. It's, pretty heavy, though. You sure that's okay?
Not gonna be a problem.
If you say so.
Now for the hook part of this whole arrangement, you wouldn't happen to have a pitchfork, would you? No.
Oh, I've got it. One of the guys they put on farm duty might have something you can use. I mean, you can't farm with that equipment. I think I can get by with a pitchfork or maybe even a hoe.
Huh. Didn't think I'd be scrounging up farm tools for this. Yeah, a pitchfork? I guess if you bend the hooks, the prongs or whatever they're called, they definitely couldn't be left the same way or anything. Alright, gotta find out who's on farm duty, I guess. And also just might as well just check around this place.
Once they lock you up in here, there's no getting out. I don't know. I heard some stories of guys getting real tight and so some of the guards, then getting out on good behavior. Sounds like a load of shit to me. Guards probably spread the idea so people will come kiss their asses. Me, I don't buy it. Better to kiss ass and not get anything from it than rot in here without even trying. Or worse, get shivved in your sleep.
What do you think's on the menu tonight? I've been craving yakiniku ever since I got tossed in here. What I wouldn't do for some nice, juicy meat.
I'll show you some meat. At least they could do is feed us some Okinawa delicacies. Stewed pork, rafute. Hell, I'd even eat bitter melon before the cardboard they serve us.
I never got to experience the bitter melon drink that this game brought up. And it's actually really hard to find anything even resembling what the fuck they were talking about. Hey, if you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Only one. Gotta be pork cutlet curry.
Oh, yeah, shit, that sounds good right now.
Yeah. A nice thick cut of succulent pork, a mountain of steaming rice, old drowned in rich kind of sweet curry. I gotta get out of here. Not to rub salt in the wound, but did you know that pork goes best with sweet curries? A hint of sweet cuts through that rich pork like nothing else, man. I love stirring the rice and curry together, scarfing down a big spoonful, then taking a big, quick bite of the pork so they all mix in my mouth. Piss the missus off to high heaven. God damn, just hearing about that, you talk about that's making my mouth water. Nothing to do now but reminisce about dine and dash days. Everyone's sad that they're in jail. That guy most of all. You're like a freaking Mack truck going on, son. How's a fella gonna get that ripped?
I'm telling you, man, it's all the work they've got me doing out in the field.
Shit, I gotta get myself on farm duty. Fat chance. You know how much I had to shell out for that privilege? No, not gonna happen unless you're ready to lay down some serious cash. Looks like I found my farmer.
I clicked on the wrong guy. I heard you work the farm here.
Yeah, they let me run the roost over a little patch. Seeing as I'm always on such good behavior, what's it to you?
Got a question for you. You use a pitchfork or a hoe over there?
Sure do. Big ol' hoe. Use it to turn the soil.
Mind if I borrow it from you? Won't be long.
Nah, man. The guards will lose their shit if one of the tools goes missing. Besides, it's not like I keep them on me all day.
Please. I need it real bad.
And you promise it won't be long?
Of course.
Fine then. Bring me a smoke and I'll think about it.
Where's the guy supposed to score a cigarette in here?
Not the commissary, that's for damn sure. Most guys I know get them smuggled in from the outside. Anyway, get on it. I'll have that hoe ready by the time you scare up that smoke.
Guess I don't got a choice here. Okay, so now I need to find out who around here smokes, I guess. Just keep doing the rounds, I suppose. He keeps saying he won't have it for long. It's like, we're gonna dismantle these items and use them in an escape and then just leave them there. It's gonna be traced back to you. We're definitely lying.
Hey, have you got a smoke?
In here? You out of your damn mind?
I guess you're new in this neck of the woods. A cigarette's the best way to make friends in here. If you don't have them, well, watch your back.
Huh. Let me know when you've got rope and a grappling hook.
First day in here, and you end up in the biggest fight I've ever seen in years. You really showed those guys what's what. Guess you got what was coming to you after that, though. In case you couldn't tell, this isn't your run-of-the-mill prison. But hey, it's not all bad behind bars. The real trick is appreciating the small stuff whenever you can. Like, see that guy smoking over there? How do you think he got that cig? As long as the guards don't have it out for you, the place can be a bit cozy. Point is, keep your nose clean if you want to survive. You might even get some special treatment along the way.
How long has it been? I'm looking pretty good for somebody that got beat by the guy that tries to kill people. There's an item on the floor here. Is it a cigarette? Mugwort. Looks edible. Mugwort. I assume it's a mushroom? Oh, a grass that grows naturally in Japan. Often served mixed into sticky rice cakes. Oh. Huh. You there. Think I can bum a smoke off you?
Who's asking? Wait, aren't you the new guy?
That's me.
You didn't waste any time making friends back in the cafeteria. I was there. Nearly lost my appetite seeing the smackdown you gave those guys. Shit was vile, man.
Right.
Damn if it wasn't entertaining, though. Shame it landed you in the hole, but hey, all good things come at a cost. Here, you deserve this after the show you put on. You probably realize by now, but cigarettes are practically like gold in here. You want to loosen someone's lips, all you gotta do is pop a smoke between them. Anyway, be seeing you.
Hey. How do I earn this thing that I need in order to complete this quest? Psych, you already did earn it. Surprise. Use your cigarette, man.
Ah. Yeah? And how am I supposed to light it? No deal till you bring me a lighter.
Great. Now we've got a new problem. Oh, you got a lighter? No. He's just the guy that brought up cigarettes before. Who would have a light? Have we seen a lighter yet? I don't think I have.
What are you in for?
Who, me? You see anyone else around here? Of course you. Must have done something big to end up in here. What was it? Arson? Assault? Grand Theft Auto? I don't gotta tell you a damn thing. Now back off before I make you back off. Yeah, pretty sure I just pissed myself a little. Just came out and said that, alright? That's a choice. Come on, slip me a couple million, I'll make it worth your while. Give me a break, man. You've been hitting me up for cash every month since I got tossed in this dump. I ain't made of money. What's the big deal? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Yeah, but you scratching my back's gonna end up bleeding me dry. Fine, I'll get one of my pals on the outside to wire it over tomorrow. Heh, pleasure doing business. Don't worry, I'll make sure you're taken care of real good. You'll be dead by the end of the week. Watch out, Saejima-san. Hamazaki is taking you for a ride of the century. Is that the first time we've heard his name so far? In-game? What do you mean? I used to be in the Tojo, just like you. And let me tell you, nothing good's gonna come from you trusting that dirty two-timer. Do you know that he and the Snake Flower Triad tried taking over the Tojo? Needless to say, more than a few guys in here would love nothing more than to stick a knife in his belly. Ha! Because that's what he did at the end of the game. That's like... So part of that just is a recap, and part of that's a little hint to, like, remember the end of the last game? You got beef with Hamazaki, take it up with him. Don't got nothing to do with me. Not sure that's true. Let me guess, he's gonna help you break out. Sorry, pal, but he's gonna sell you out the first chance he gets, you'll see. Look, I'm just trying to warn you. Back out now before shit really hits the fan. Or just during the escape, always position myself to be going first and not have a situation where I have to depend on him to not betray me. Like, you know, if you throw a grappling hook at the top of a wall or something, and then you let him go first, and then he can just take the grappling hook or throw it over or whatever long enough for you to get caught. Ah. There's an item out there. So no progress yet. What do you want, inmate? Just a drink of water. Mind letting me through? Fine, but make it quick. Ooh. I get to have the item? This isn't conspicuous at all how it wandered over here. Hey, a lighter! I figured as much. Where's the actual water? Just getting a drink of water. Yep, definitely not lying or anything. Yep, definitely didn't run over in that other direction to grab an item off the ground. Conspicuously. You want to go back in the yard? Yeah, you mind? So yourself. They just stand end to end by that door all the time, even though one of them doesn't even have anyone. There's not even anyone on that side. That's an experience. Here you go. Got your cigarette and lighter right here. Heh, about time. Now let's have that hoe. Slow down there, big guy. I never said I was gonna give it to you. Just that I'd think about it. Then think harder. Or do I gotta rattle your brains a bit? Are you seriously threatening me? Me? Man, you're just as dumb as you look. Keep running your mouth if you want. Looks like there's only one way we're settling this. Better get this done before the guards come. How are they not? Look at the entire everyone is here. How are the guards not going to get here? Ooh, that's how he does it. Right, I wanted to take him over to the wall, but that's not how that works. There it goes. I had to remember how this character fights for a second. He's weird. Charge moves, and also all my heat actions don't exist yet. I gotta go buy him again. I give. Just take the damn hoe and go. Where did it come from? Where is it? That's not how you'd hand a hoe to somebody. Like it's a coin. Appreciate it. Could have saved yourself a world of trouble if you just gave it to me in the first place.
You borrowed a hoe. I sit here and try to do the commerce thing that everyone claims I'm going to do, but then I just fight everybody anyway, and then they have to give it to me. It's just how this always goes, apparently. Really makes you think we're wasting our time. We're even trying to do all the adventure game stuff in the process.
Perfect. Now Kamiyama can make me that grappling hook.
Apparently.
How did he get the hoe? He said he doesn't have it on him, and I believe him because it's a hoe? When did he have a chance to get whatever?
Like, what in the world?
Got everything you asked for. Now can you fix me up that grappling hook? Wow. I'm amazed you actually scrounged up all the materials in here. This should be perfect, yes. Pardon me a moment while I step inside my workshop. Sorry to keep you waiting. One grappling hook just as ordered. I don't know what you're planning, and I prefer to keep it that way, but please, don't tell anyone where you got this.
Because there's so many options, right? The one craftsman.
Don't worry, I ain't no snitch. Great. Seeing how you seem to do things, I bet whatever you're planning is big. I can't wait to find out what it is. Anyway, good luck.
I'm gonna escape. It's totally gonna work out. I'm definitely not gonna get betrayed by the villain of the previous game. Or the... like the 4th place villain of the last game? You're kind of small beans.
Nice job getting that grappling hook. Now go hide it under the manhole near the guard tower. We'll grab it again once the plan's in motion.
Guard tower? Manhole. The manhole here, but that's not a guard tower. That's just a corner of the... That's not a guard tower. That's a guard tower. That's a guard tower. That's a spotlight. That's just a corner. Is that really the spot I mean? It's just the wall. Oh well.
Think we're good to go. Here goes nothing.
You're gonna get betrayed. Bed lice.
どうやって棒から出たんだ。脱獄するつもりか。こんなことしてどうなるか分かってんだろうな、おい。うわおい、俺も出してくれ。お前には懲罰棒も生ぬるい。今すぐここでぶっ殺してやる。文句はねえよな。いいな、手加減はなしだ。奴を絶対この部屋から出すな。やれ。
That's a bit extreme. God damn. I guess that door was locked, I guess, with a different lock. That's why he couldn't get out. So otherwise, why did he need me? Hamazaki just said to keep the guards busy, but it's easier to just flatten them all instead. At least I'll get the key quicker that way. Is he even doing something to help me in any way? Or is he? Am I genuinely just being left out and getting the rough part of this whole deal, and there's no upside? It's honestly, maybe. Wow, I can go hit somebody else while I'm grabbing somebody. Ow. Okay, that's a lot of enemies at once. Grab him when he's down. Did I get that? Yeah. Ow. God damn it. Ugh. They're unusually aggressive for this game. A weapon? Where is it? There it is. God damn it. Stop it. Maybe it's just him, because he's kind of like the boss fight. Maybe he's the only one that's unusually aggressive. Oh, no, they're actually... Yeah, they're not just taking it. Oop. Oh, that's not block, that's stance. Damn it. It looks like blocking. God damn. He's definitely different. It's funny, back when Kiryu had a bunch of stances in Zero, you can kind of get hints of that here with I think that some of these moves get reused from character to character, like how some of the previous characters' heat actions were being used by like Light Yagami in future games, I think. Damn it. Sorry, but I gotta borrow your key. Like a health drink over there, just on the floor.
Go on, Saejima. Try and escape. We'll see how far you get. You're not the first who's tried to fly the coop, but guess what? Not a single soul has ever made it out. Know why that is? Because I've clipped their wings the moment they were dumb enough to try. But go ahead. Let's see how far you get. You're still nowhere close.
I didn't know there was a health drink over there. That's actually useful. Oh. Damn you, cutscene. It always feels weird to play big, slow characters. Such short combos. Sup. Got a sword. It's a sword spanking. Why do they exist in this form? It's a weird thing to do with the sword. It's a wooden sword though, in this case. That was a lot of blood. Training blade doesn't mean safe. That would have been bad. It definitely feels like he's just planning on me. I mean, this seemed pretty obvious from the get-go, but it definitely seems like he's just planning on me, taking the fall for him while he escapes. Like, that was kind of obvious. Like, he only needs me for the distraction. He doesn't need me for any other part of the escape. He's just gonna leave now. Like, I even put the grappling hook where he wanted it to be. And after I did all the work to get it for him. There's no real upside there. I'm just being used. Oh, why when you grab someone's legs? Ooh, health is flashing, grab. Essence of mounting. So why when someone's down but like stronger than the other one or something? I want to do the leg swing. I already have the easier throw. I could use an easier get back up action, I guess, because I'm not doing great so far. It's a bit of a struggle getting back to a character that moves like this. Whoop, no, katana! Oh god, it went the other way. Look at it go. Whew. Close call. Why don't they just close them all? Ah! Mine's bigger. Ow! Dick. Stop doing weird phantom, weird ghost trail shit. Infinis spank. You giving up yet? Or are you thirsty for more? Ow. 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 Stop it. God, you slow bastard. Yeah. This is rough. God. God. I got like no time to do that. How am I? Nothing connects. It's starting to piss me off. Cool. Great. That was worth it. Alright. Yeah. How do I run? How do I run to do my new move? Fuck. How much do I have to mash A for that? It feels impossible. Holy shit. The fights were so easy until this part. Run? I don't think I can run. Alright, well that wasn't great. I might be in some trouble here. Is there an item? An item! Fuck, man. Shut up, Kaiba. Can't even block, Jesus. God, I'm so fucking slow. Good. There we go, I can win that at least. But I can't do that. Annoying. Good. Just gotta out-grapple him every time. Good. Nope, I don't know if I can anymore. I just gotta use my superior agility as the slow guy to beat him, obviously. Ow. God damn. Come on. It's the only thing I'm good at and it doesn't work. I'm mashing the A button, fuck you! This doesn't feel fair at all. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Nothing works. Nope. Get out! This blows. This just doesn't feel fair because he doesn't have a he has a fucking weapon. And I'm like a level 2 character. I don't even have any heat actions I can try to use because this character has no level. Come on. Not that I can get any heat because I can't land blows on him. Oh my god. Is this my chance? Gah. Did I just get saved by the fact that you actually don't have to beat his whole health bar? Oh my god. I don't think he's alive anymore. Can I have his weapon? Please don't let him have it anymore. Fuck, he's still alive. No! No! It's not fair. No! He can't still be alive. I did the thing. No! No, he can beat me in one hit. No! No! He always wins at this. Fuck you! God damn it! What an infuriating plot twist that he fucking won anyway. God damn it. that whole QTE happened. And it didn't fucking matter. God, it's so fucking hard to play as this guy. He's so slow. And everyone actually attacks you in his campaign, apparently. People just stood around in Akiyama's campaign. Hey, I said his name. It's in there somewhere. I couldn't even try to do combos to end in finishers because he would just block it and then interrupt me with an attack the moment I did anything or dodge away. Fucking infuriating. Look at that fucking swing, this asshole. This thing's a trap, isn't it? It's useless. What the fuck? You can't win that QTE. There's no way. It's definitely rigged. Which is weird. Why is he stronger than me? At least give me the heat action. Come on. No! I fucking lost my heat. God fucking damn it. I used an item for that, you dick. God fucking damn it. Give it back. Give back my heat. Oh my god, at least aim at him. How do you end up swinging in some random direction? This feels like a prank. Oh my god, this katana's fucking useless. Fuck you. God damn it. God damn it, I had heat, you fucker. You wasted all of it. I don't know why that hurts him, but okay. What am I supposed to do during this combo? He just hits me even if I'm blocking. And that's all I've got. I can't dodge out of it either. And those are all the buttons I've got. I have no idea what they're expecting of me. Oh, now you get hit? Cool. This thing's definitely a prank. Can't even throw it right. What? Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. What the fuck? He has a homing dive? That's a thing that the human body does, you dick. No, not towards him. I didn't press that direction. Stop locking onto him. That's not what I would want of that roll. That's not why anyone rolls, is to be like, hit me. Fuck. No, 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 no. God damn it. God fucking damn it. You better be low enough this time. You should just lose. Yes. That's a weird cutscene to show after that. That was so weird when he survived the fight. It's like, what the fuck do you mean he survived? I did the thingy. Let me win. Oh my god. Escape from an enemy, hold better. Grab bigger enemies. I already have the easier throw. A second charged finisher. Oh right. I died, so I have 2 levels to spend. Oh, this fight was harder than last one because I didn't have certain skills because the retry was before I leveled up. So I had 6 points to spend. God, if this guy gets up again. I've got a plant. Is there going to be a... This is one of those buildings where I expect to see somebody that has like a big couch they're holding in their hands for some reason. Finally here. You're not done yet? What gives? None of this proves a damn thing. I need hard evidence. Damn it. The plant. My fucking plant's in the middle of the road because he dropped it there.
Stop right there. This is as far as you go.
Incorrect. I beat the hard guy already. Now you die. There you go. Oh, I'm a nightmare now. Get ready. And I leveled up again. Holy crap. The leg swing. Yes. I just learned a new skill just to kill you. I already have that. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. That's an up. That was a transition. Ew. Sorry, but I ain't getting caught. Not today. You alright? What has he got in his shirt? What is that? Like a duct tape package? Oh yeah, there's even an outline under on the bottom of his shirt. Or midway through his shirt. That's like the evidence he was looking for or something for someone. He had more motives than just escaping. No problems here, how about you? I've got everything I need. Let's roll. About time. And then more guards. Ooh, look at that heat effect. We're gonna need to pick up the grappling hook before we start scaling the guard tower. Come on. The roof will take us out to the yard. Gotcha. Oh, can't look in that room at all. Whatever he was up to will be a mystery. Precious lifeblood. Oh, I wasted it. That was too strong. Shit. And I'm losing my heat. Sniper. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna sneak behind and take him out. You keep him nice and distracted, and don't stand still. As long as you keep moving, he won't catch you. Wow, live bait, that's a hell of a fucking game to play, huh? Do I have a checkpoint yet, or do I have to start the whole thing over? Do 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 do. Ah! 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 Is there a running button in this game? I'm still not clear. Oh, that's the not walk. That's the opposite of running, right there. Am I distracting enough yet? Look at me, the tantalizing target. I'm beautiful. Don't you want to shoot me with your big gun? Look at me go. Am I distracting enough yet? Do you think he'd pick up on the fact that I'm really obviously trying to distract him right now? Wait, am I supposed to be going forward through the level? There's a lock, so probably not. Ooh. Okay, so I'm supposed to be going forward through the level. Oh god. There's also these guys. Okay. I've got big scary attacks now. Okay, so it changes color as over time. That's how you know whether it's actually gonna hit you. God. Let me go, let me go. That's a hell of an escape. No, get up. Get the fuck up, you dick. What do you want to die? God damn it. Fuck. Y'all fight me over here. Fuck you guys. They do fucking holds on you when there's a sniper. God damn it. I hate that I'm almost always already pressing a button. God damn it. I'm almost always already pressing a button when they grab me, so then after the grab starts, my character awkwardly punches in some other direction instead of fighting back, which just makes things worse. Ah. What the fuck? Just pulled out a grenade. You dick. Oshima, you prick. God damn, that's no time. Go, go, go. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, these katanas are a trap. They take so long to swing. They actively make almost every fight harder. A good old barrel, though. That's their friend. Okay, that's a long swing. That's a really long swing. You guys want to join my band? I got a steel drum. God damn. That's a good swing. That's a good swing animation. That'll ruin a guy's day. I don't have a heat action for it, though. Somehow. Oh, that's one. Oh! He's dead. What's the item I got? I probably lost more health trying to get this item than I get from it. Fuck. It's one of these guys. No! How the fuck do you dodge that? God damn. You prick. Is that a second sniper? That's not the same direction.
Saijima, keep going. I'll catch up with you soon.
Oh, the camera angle was confusing a little bit. I thought the tower was in that direction. I'm like, that's not the right direction. Ah! Stop that. You did this to yourself. Why am I leveling up so fast, though? That's a little weird. Got 3 points again. More heat. Essence of Might. That's a low health thing. Punch combo when they're injured. Okay. Available after learning Essence of Might. So I need to get that one for that one. And slamming is after learning it. Okay, I need to get Essence of Might because it unlocks 2 other abilities, even if it doesn't sound great as a starter. I got 15 grand. Why? How? Where?
Saijima. Sorry to keep you waiting. Come on, let's move. We're getting close.
Yes. This game got so hard so fast compared to before. It's kind of incredible because I've played the game for like, at this point, like 6 hours and it was never challenging. There was like one annoying guy in total.
Hey, I need backup over here. I found the prisoners.
We can't let them get away. Oh, that's a lot of them. All right.
Holy hell, that's a lot of guys. We're almost to the yard, though. Can't let them stop us now. Gotcha. Let's rock these fools.
I've got a big sword. I can hit 3 people at once, like in Dynasty Warriors. I look like a drunk Dynasty Warriors character, though. With these awkward, slow flails. Hello. You. Oh. That was a hell of a, like, perfectly horizontal throw. Impressive. I'm glad I skipped to one of the 4s this time, though, earlier than last time, because there's some good shit in there, like the follow-up to this attack. Even if it keeps missing, apparently? Come on, dude. Okay, it misses all the time. Dude. This character's, like, pranking me. It's not like I can aim the attack. Like, land it. Good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Just gotta grab that grappling hook now. Did you scream like that the first time you opened it too? That's made of a rake? No, it's not. No.
どうした？なんで俺を先に？もともとこの脱獄は
You idiot.
あんたが計画したもんや。そやからあんたが先に行かんとあかん。あんたが生き残らんかったら俺にとってこの計画はパーや。何言ってんだお前。俺はもう何も失敗しとうない。絶対に後悔しとうないんや。それにあんたは嫌なやつかもしれん。せやけど俺を裏切らんかった。
Yet.
俺はそれだけで十分や。お前やっぱりまだ25年前のこと。ええから早せえ。刑務官が来てまうぞ。佐島！佐島！早くしろ！佐島！何してんだ！早く！あんた、先行けや。あ？何言ってんだ！俺はあいつらを足止めしとく。あんたは先に海に飛び込んで逃げろや。冴島。はよせえ。
Okay, I get it. He's fucking crazy. Gotcha. I'm like, what an insane move to do. Like, he could just drop it. Everyone's warning you this guy's not trustworthy. He could absolutely just fucking drop the grappling hook and then you're fucked. Does the guy have a gun? Oh shit. Fuck, I can't believe this guy's back. He was kicking my ass. Oh god. No. Tell me I'm not gonna have to restart this whole chapter again. How the fuck do I fight other people at the same time? God damn it. You, no guns. I leveled up. Killed enough to level up again. Okay, a 4 again. I can't get the other ones. Level 15. I don't even have this. I keep thinking I have it. Because I did before, I guess. Heat mode makes me more difficult to get knocked over. Running tackle. How do you run? How do I run? That's useful. Ow! I have to pick up an item. Oh, I thought it was a weapon. I thought it was a consumable. Fuck, don't miss the heat chance. Fuck, why didn't it activate heat? God damn it. Just do the heat action, Jesus. It's once again too low. God damn it. Well, at least I got a bunch of these now, apparently. Do the heat action. Do the heat action! Why does it keep flickering for just a second? Yeah. I got a whole... Yeah, I better fucking win. I got a whole fucking perk just for that. God damn it. Get out, get out. Come on, I'm better at this now, right? There we go. I'm not... I don't like how this entire guy's fucking playstyle involves so much button mashing. Every single action I do, it asks me to mash that button. How did I do that? How did I do that? What? Okay, now it works. There we go. I've got a tactic now, dick. Oh god. I was trying to do it before. Did I not have it at the time? That's a mindfuck when you lose a fight and it unlevels you. And so you don't have abilities that you think you have. Maybe I was trying to do an ability I didn't have before. What? Come on, man. How the please hit him. It's one thing when he dodges, but sometimes my character just misses, and I'm like, what? You auto-lock. It's up to you to hit him. God damn it. Come on. What's the point of the stunned pickup if he doesn't actually have an opening? No, kick him. God damn it.
Come on, man. What is that? Interaction? Finally, a punch worked. I just knew he'd come back too.
なんかよ、後味悪いじゃねえか。あのまま行ったんじゃ。それによ、お前が2人目だったんだ。俺のこと信じてくれたのがよ。
The first one I killed.
「今度はお前の番だ。ここまで来れば大丈夫だ。あとは溺れ死ぬ前に陸地に上がれるかどうかが問題だ。お前には時間がない。先に行け。そやけど俺は。お前は死刑囚だ。脱獄したら真っ先に殺に追われるのはお前だ。あんた。それに俺には切り札がある。さっき所長室で探してたやつのことか。ああ、これさえありゃ俺はまだ這い上がれる。さあ行け。ほなな、兄弟。兄弟？ああ、形はどうあれ俺とあんたは同じ罪を犯した仲間。兄弟や。冴島。冴島、冴島、こっから無事出てやるべきことがあったら二人で組んでやり直そうぜ。俺とお前が組めば最強だ。東上界、いや日本の頂点だって夢じゃねえな。どうだ、いい話だろ。浜崎、だからお前はここから浜崎。
I fucking knew it.
逃がさねえぞこの野郎。浜崎。さあ 生島桐生だ。こっから出たら桐生って男のとこへ行け。何やと何言うとるんじゃおい。そいつは沖縄にいる。その男を頼れ。桐生だぞ。いいな。浜崎浜崎おい。うわ何すんだ。離せよ。おいおいやめろ。おいやめろ。うわ浜崎浜崎くそ。
I hope that was Sato, bastard. The moment I saw him, it was already weird with when I'm like, why is he sending Saejima first? But then once he started having this big optimistic conversation, it's like, oh, we're gonna work together and stuff. I'm like, oh, he's gonna get shot like right now. And then like 2 seconds later, he got shot. I'm like, haha, I have seen a movie before. Proof. Well, that chapter's over with. Yeah, that was it's gonna take some practice getting used to this guy. We'll see if the game actually gives me practice though, because street thugs are so like they're such pushovers that whenever you get to an actual fight that's difficult in any of these games, really, you're so unprepared for it because like the game doesn't really teach you how to play it well, and you pretty much just like mash your way and like instantly fill your heat meter and do a bunch of and just kind of. Like, you play most of the game like it's Tony Hawk, where you're just like, in Tony Hawk, if you do the same move twice, it's worth less points. So it's like, I want to do it, I want to rotate through like 4 different heat actions over the course of this fight. And that's most of what I'm concerned is like, which heat actions have I done yet this fight, is the thinking I'm doing, as opposed to like, how do I fight well? Because fights just usually aren't hard. Okay, so... Revenge against Kiryu doesn't seem to be in the cards right now, because he's probably dead. That was a lot of bullets then falling to the sea. Maybe we'll retrieve the documents from him and find out what that's about. Or maybe not. Maybe that's just the end of that character. A surprise follow-up on a character we got. Still, though, he stabbed Kiryu, and now he's saying, go find Kiryu, he'll help you out. And I was like, okay... How did your relationship progress off camera? Because what's that? Or I guess you could still recommend Kiryu knowing his personality without necessarily not wanting to kill Kiryu still. Mixed bag and all that. Only person he knows, Nakanawa. Enemy of my enemy. It's not really a set enemy here. I didn't really have a plan where I was going there. Anyways, save.